What or who is responsible for the bondage of the self to the body? It is actually good to know who or what the reason is for our attachment, for our bondage, and for our suffering, so we can work on a solution. So far, we have explained the general distinction between the material and the spiritual reality. We have looked at the different realities and worlds and the 24 principles of the material reality. These 24 principles and everything that is created is reigned by 3 modes, the 3 gunas. These 3 gunas are in short sattva, or the mode of purity, rajas, or the mode of passion, and tamas, or the mode of ignorance. Sattva, rajas, and tamas are the gunas that arise from Prakriti. They are responsible for the bondage of the unchanging self to the body, O Arjuna. That is what Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita in chapter 14, verse 5. Everything in this world or in the material reality is governed by these 3 gunas, from the smallest to the biggest substance, from the most gross matter to the most subtle thought. It concerns the food we eat, it concerns the car you drive and how you drive it, and much, much more. Krishna describes that in the Gita in very great detail, but in this introduction I will just try to give you a basic understanding by a very simple example, the example of how you drive a car. If you drive safely, following the routes, respecting the environment, slowing down when you approach the orange traffic light, I would dare to say that you drive rather in a sattvic way, calm, pure and safe. A bit like in Switzerland maybe. If you like to hear your motor running in the higher turns, racing, speeding, full of adrenaline, accelerating when you see an orange traffic light, like you see in most places in Italy, then I would say you drive rather rajasic. If you drive even more inconsiderate, endangering yourself and your surrounding, then your driving is probably tamasic. I do better not allocate that style to any specific gender or group, otherwise I might get in trouble here. Of course, Krishna does not speak about how you drive a car, but in this introduction, as I said, I just wanted to make it obvious that the gunas are everywhere present in your daily life. Let's further discover their functionings through the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita. So, keep watching, subscribe, like, and share.